Now, you know, I hate to be the nigga that said I told you so, but you know, I told you so. You watch Silk Smooth TV. So, in this week's trending topic of Section 8, I believe we're going to call this Section 8, Chapter 4. People are starting to get their eviction notices, and they let us to vacate the premises to get the hell up out of these folks' shit. And you're really not understanding why, other than budget cuts. Okay, so let me be the first to tell you that it's deeper than budget cuts. Okay, if them folks shit getting cut is gonna have effect on all of us, not to us, up to a certain degree, not to a full effect, but up to a certain degree, especially a change within your city. Okay, so with that, let's start breaking this shit down. Now, if you ain't never seen my video of the very first Section 8 shit I had did, go back and watch that. But it basically sums up how, they was getting ready to come to this point. Okay? And then two, it's another video, the Section 8 trap theory. It explains to you how they basically, kept you within this shit, okay? Number two. And then explain something to you, some people. If you didn't know this by now, you go look this shit up. Section 8 really wasn't meant for black people. Okay? They just used it as a tool for black women to get the black male out the black household. Okay? Once again, it was not meant for you. It was meant for the white people. But they used it as a tool to get the black man out the black family. Okay? Alright. So with that, now that they are tired of paying your goddamn way, you gotta get out their shit. And you getting these notices say you got 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, whatever have you, to vacate the premises. Okay? But you're not understanding why. And it's not because of you acting bad or have a track record of this, that, and third. It's because you're on Section 8. That's because you can't afford to really stay in the house that you are in. Okay? That's why they got all these new rules and regulations out for the Section 8 shit. And now half y'all being cut because you're not up under the rules and regulations, or the other half just being cut for the simple fact that they just stopped paying for y'all shit, and the other half been, the rest is that where you at now, they ain't taking that shit no more, and you mad. Well, you really can't be mad at nobody but yourself because, like I said before, Section 8 really was just basically for you to just get on your feet real quick and go to the next level. It was for you to sit up there and have generations after generation after generation of motherfucking cherry sitting up on the government's dollar. That didn't how that shit work. And now they see that, okay, you sit up here, file income taxes and this, that, and third, keep having these charity shit. These folks is not gonna keep on paying for this for you to live the so-called lavish baller lifestyle while they sit up here and work every goddamn day of the dollar. And that goes for black and white. No matter what race or color you is, you gonna get pissed off if you get up in the morning every day and don't see a motherfucker move and shit. You see three, four cars in the motherfucking yard and 20s and 30s rims and shit, and they selling this and that and the third, and why ain't nobody going to work and shit, this, that, and the third, and, gonna find out these motherfuckers living off the government dollar on Section 8. Now you pissed the fuck off. So the American taxpayer, excuse me, to me this voice heard saying, I'm getting tired of paying for your shit. Okay? So now you got to go. Okay? Now not being funny or nothing, but it was a whole lot of motherfuckers claiming they was independent and shit, this, that, and the third. If you so damn independent, you shouldn't have shit to work about. If you was independent, why the hell you on Section 8? Or why you on welfare? Or why you doing this? Or why you doing that? You know? And what's so fucked up is that, excuse me, um, just to give you a scenario, right? You have somebody that's been riding the government dollar for some years, right? She had 3, 4 children, and now that they have cut these benefits off, especially, let's just throw in that she got a letter too, saying you got 60 days to get the fuck up out of that shit, right? Now you have somebody that's struggling, trying to make a living off of minimum wage, and on top of that, they have to find somewhere to look for them to live at off of just the bare minimum that they got. Okay? So a lot of women go be so-called humble to a whole lot of men that's willing to cater for women. Okay? I'm gonna let you call it what it is, but that's what I'm gonna say. 2, the days of Pookie sleeping on the couch and shit is over. You know, ain't gonna be no more of that. Can I come spend the night with you and shit? You gonna be down there paying these motherfuckers hotel fees. You hear what I'm saying? And just being real, okay? It's gonna be a whole lot of motherfuckers that's gonna be out there caking and shit. And you got to the point where some people gonna look towards robbing, stealing, and some cases gonna lead to killing. So your crime rate gonna go up in your city. Best believe that shit. Especially at the rate they putting these motherfuckers out now. Oh, that crime rate gonna go up in your city. Best believe that shit. So what do we do? Alright? And what do it stand for? Well, like I said, if you was to use Section 8 as a stepping stone to get to where you want to go to better yourself, then will be no need to, okay? If you just sit up there and use that Section 8 to stack your money, go to school to do something better than just work at McDonald's or Burger King, what have you, instead of going for $10, you go for $20 or $30 with some real fucking benefits and shit. It's something to be able to, that your children be proud of. I never seen a child that was proud of her mama for being a manager of Subway or goddamn this and that and the third. I'm just being real, okay? Do something that's gonna help you benefit you and yours in the long run. Don't use Section 8 as I'm gonna be on here for the next 10, 15, 20 fucking years. Because there's a lot of y'all been on them that damn long. You ain't gotta admit it to me, but you know. So don't use that shit as a crutch. Use it as a stepping stone to say, well, they helping me right now. So I'm gonna use this as help to get to where I'm going. Okay? So, like I said, if you use that shit as a stepping stone, then you wouldn't have nothing to worry about. But now, a lot of y'all use that shit as a crutch, and now you look up 5, 10 years later went by, and these folks cutting this shit off, and you the ones on the list, and now you mad on the inside, but you really can't blame nobody but yourself. Now, like I said, the same one with them 3, 4 children, gotta either go A, support on her baby daddy. With 9 times out of 10, y'all probably fuck that half of that shit up. Just being real. And then, to be either dead in jail or with somebody else. Okay? And then, Lord forbid, but you'll be end up sleeping in a car somewhere and trying, go by day, trying to feed children and shit. Move back in with your mama, this, that, and the third. She ain't finna have all that shit for so long. So now you stuck and you caught up. And, It might sound like I'm trying to preach to the choir, but it's just real what it is. It's just being honest. Shit, you don't want that shit to happen to you for real, for real. But some of y'all now you in that predicament. Well, like I said, it's never too late to benefit yourself, to better yourself, to say get yourself on the right track. Get up out them folks shit. That shit, that's Section 8. Why would you wanna be on Section 8 for that long in a damn way? Why would you wanna have somebody coming through checking on their shit anytime that they want to? That's not freedom. That's not balling. That's not that's not living a life. That's not no. That's some that concentration camp type of shit right there. But some of y'all like that shit. Again, some of y'all men gonna sit up there and you know be caught up and to be honest, have y'all dragging these women down in a way because you're not trying to not trying to benefit them mentally wise. If you can't support a woman with money as far as bills and this and that and the third, you should be at least be able to motivate them. And that goes for any man, whether you black or white or what have you. If you can't, you know, okay, give 150, this, that, and the third on the bills and ooh wop wop, make it easy on her and cut the goddamn lights off, or don't give her such a hard time. You know, she paying the bills and shit, what have you or whatnot, and if you damn sure ain't bringing shit to the table, then you shouldn't be giving a motherfucker a hard time, because half of y'all motherfuckers be sleeping on these women couches in any goddamn way. But like I said, that shit finna stop too. Why? Because if she ain't got no goddamn where to go, I know you ain't got nowhere to go either, because you sleeping on her shit. Okay? Half y'all just don't want to go home to your mama. But that's a different story. But like I said, these folks getting tired of y'all riding on their goddamn dollar. And now that shit finna be cut short. My plan is, y'all, better yourself. That's the only way. That is the only way. Why wouldn't you want to pay your own damn rent? Just being real. So, with that one, subscribe. Go to our YouTube channel. Go to our Facebook channel on Six Smooth TV. And hit us up, man. Let us know what's good. One.